Welcome to COD Zombies Hot Takes. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my most unpopular opinions about the Call of Duty Zombies franchise. This video is not intended to piss you off, and nor is it meant to create arguments in the comment section down below. This is just for a fun and creative way to end up expressing my most unpopular opinions about a favorite game of mine. I just created the very first episode of this series a little under 2 weeks ago, and that got over 1,000 views, which is a lot of views for me. So you guys really like the concept of this series and want me to make another one. So I will make another one, and if you guys want me to make this a long-running series, just once again, just let me know by dropping a like. But with all that being said, guys, let's get in with today's video. Dead of the Night from Black Ops 4 is a criminally underrated map. And that is a sentence I never thought I would hear myself say because I don't really care for Black Ops 4. It's my least favorite Treyarch Zombies game. But, specifically speaking about the map and not the game, I like Dead of the Night quite a lot, actually. I really dig the Alistair's Annihilator. It's one of the best wonder weapons we have ever experienced in the series. I also like the spooky Halloween vampire werewolf concept. I know that some people don't like that about Dead of the Night, and that's actually one of the reasons they don't like it. And I can see why. It's definitely annoying and frustrating at times. But to be perfectly honest, since it was only ever a one-off, I actually think it's really nice, and it's kind of like a novelty map to me. Once you understand the concept and how to get set up on Dead of the Night, it's actually really straightforward. Now, is it time-consuming? Yes. Is it a giant hunt for parts? Yes. But the immersion and fighting the werewolf and having the vampires jump scare you and being able to get to a pretty decently high round with a sick-ass wonder weapon, I think that's worth it in the end. Widow's Wine is debatably the best perk in the entire zombie series. Now, I know there's going to be some people that are immediately going to be putting stats in the comment section down below saying that statistically this, statistically that, and yes, I know that statistically speaking, Juggernog is the superior perk of the entire series. I get that. But Widow's Wine, as a perk, is a very useful tool in a multitude of different scenarios. Here's just a few that I can immediately think of off the top of my head. Widow's Wine is one of the only few perks that can stop zombies in their tracks. The zombies cannot get to you when they are stunned by a Widow's Wine grenade. This allows you to be able to shoot through the zombies and hopefully be able to get a gap where you can run by them, or you can use something like, let's say, a gobble gum, and then just nope out of there by just teleporting away or something. Widow's Wine gives you a stronger melee attack, so that way if let's say that the mystery box is screwing you and you don't have a good gun, you can stab the zombies to death and still be able to get by. And lastly, this is one of the only few perks that I can honestly think of where you can technically just disable its main feature without having to get rid of the perk altogether. If you don't want to keep the Widow's Wine grenades, you can just throw them out of your inventory. If you're worried about killing like your last zombie or something because let's say they accidentally hit you, you just get rid of the grenades. It is 100% your choice if you use the perk or not. I love Juggernog. Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic perk. But ever since, let's say, Black Ops 3, I would say, Juggernog has slowly but surely been getting less important and is not much of a crutch perk as it used to be. World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2, absolutely yes, because we had the two-hit down system. Without Jug, you were very likely to die. But now that you down in like 3 hits, sometimes even more without Juggernog, because like let's say in Cold War, for example, you got things like armor, it's not really as important to have Juggernog anymore. So Widow's Wine doesn't replace Juggernog, but I, in my personal opinion, think it's tied for the best perk ever. It's just very useful in niche situations and not just statistic-wise. Speaking of perks, I think that some of the most infamously bad perks throughout the series, such as Who's Who and Old Deadshot Daiquiri and Tombstone, have some of the best perk jingles, ironically, out of all the other perks in the game. Like, bro, just listen to some of these parts of the songs. Like, these are bangers.
Is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven and the error ain't mine. He ain't quite human, at least not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives. Yeah, we got the guns and we got the bombs. And Deadshot heaven, we off skulls for fun. Zero win, baby, 0 on that spot. The high
of course, we can't forget about the most memeable song in the zombies community.
Rest in pieces, time for the count. No revival, you're bleeding out.
And then finally, sometimes custom maps for Black Ops 3 and World at War are genuinely better maps than some of the official Treyarch ones. I guarantee you at least 1 or 2 maps immediately flash into your mind as soon as I said that statement. There are just some bad maps that Treyarch has made before in the past that, like, don't justify their existence. There are some maps I have played before in the past that are creative as hell, and there are some developers that are also talented as hell. There are some maps that genuinely are so good, I wish that Activision or Treyarch hired these guys to make actual maps for the series. They're that good. I have said this before, and I will say it again. One of the best things a developer can do for their game is allow the community to make content for it. Regardless if the content is good, regardless if the content is serious, if the fans can make their own content, it helps keep the game alive. It's very hard as a fan to justify playing a certain game when you have to go sometimes weeks or months without good content. Not just content, but good content. Something that will make you want to genuinely consider breaking your commitments because it's just that good of a game. Take a look at this. Black Ops 3 is in the top 10 best-selling games on Steam as of 2023. That is insane. Black Ops 3 came out in 2015, almost 10 years ago already, and it's super close to being also in the top 5 best-selling games on Steam. Activision, Treyarch, I have to tell you something. As much as this is going to hurt your ego, sometimes people just make better content than you do. And it would be the best decision ever if you bite the bullet and bring back mods again for another one of your future games. Because allowing the community to be able to make whatever content they want is a good thing, not a bad thing. You're not even charging for DLC anymore, so it's not like you're going to be missing out on anything. Now, even though a majority of the mods are probably going to be shit posts and memes, who cares? Who cares if we decide to end up playing something stupid as long as we're having fun? But yeah, guys, that is going to be my hot takes about the Call of Duty Zombie series once again. And I do truly hope you guys ended up enjoying it. If you did, please consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that beautiful stuff. And please share in the comment section down below some of your own hot takes as well. I'm really curious to see what are some of your guys' most unpopular opinions about the Call of Duty Zombie series. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, I hope you end up enjoying seeing another YouTube video from the most unique YouTuber they're ever going to see. Thanks for watching, guys, all of you, and peace out.
Hey, meme lords, Jesus here. And you better have enjoyed that video there by the eternal god Daddy Ninja. You should probably subscribe too, or the mighty Moab will come for your balls. If you enjoyed the video, you might like it too. And give me the memes. Flash, bang, boom!